Breaking news tonight. Minutes ago, we learned the suspected shooter who killed 2 firefighters and wounded another in Idaho is now dead. First responders were being shot at for hours. This happened in Coeur d'Alene, that is near the border of Idaho and Washington state. It is about half an hour east of Spokane, Washington. Here is what we know at this hour. Firefighters were responding to a wildfire when this ambush began. They say a sniper started shooting at them. Again, 2 firefighters died, a third was injured. The sheriff's office says deputies responding to the scene were under fire from the sniper for hours. The wildfire is still active. Residents are being told to shelter in place. Now, there is another press conference scheduled for 11:30 p.m. Dallas time. We will be following that, and we will bring you the latest on Daybreak starting at 5 a.m.
So we had about 300 law enforcement officers that were on scene that were trying to make heads and tails out of what was occurring. And during this time, we exchanged gunfire with the suspect, and we also got information. We received information from the White House, from Kash Patel, the FBI, from Governor Brad Little, and also Raul Labrador, that anything that we needed, that they would absolutely respond. So we had a lot of assets that came into that command post. And then we had a briefing about 6:30, about 18:30 hours at the command post. And in that briefing, we kind of gave an update to the agencies that this is still an active shooter, and that as soon as this individual could be neutralized, that he should be neutralized and the threat should be eliminated as quickly as possible. At approximately 1940 hours, we did have information that let me back up just a second. We had a cell phone activation that was in the same spot since about 3:16, and that it was in the same area, and we honed in on that cell phone, and we saw that there was a male appeared to be deceased with a weapon nearby. So we have currently 1 dead shooter. Based on the preliminary investigation that was being conducted, keep in mind we had a fire that was rapidly it was approaching the body, so we had to scoop up that body, and we had to transport that body to a different location.